Hi guys, this is Rachel and this is my channel. In case you're new here, thanks for stopping by. If I'm a returning subscriber, you're the best. Guys, hope you're doing fine. I'm good, and in this video I'll be sharing it with my mom, telling her how life was when I was abroad. Yes, I came back last year, but I didn't have time to explain, maybe to tell her how it was when I was abroad, how my life moved on. So in this video I'll be telling her my experience in Saudi Arabia. Mom is here, and since June, I came back in July. I didn't tell you my story, how I went, and then how my life was. Yes, and at least today I have time. Let me give you the story. This side, it's passport and everything. Yeah. So we reached. It was afternoon. The office called me at around 1 p.m. They called me, "Hello, Rachel, you're traveling. Come. You travel." In fact, they said, "You're traveling tomorrow. Come with your things." Oh, my heart was like, "Good." Mommy, I cried the whole night. After what? I didn't want to go again. I cried the whole night. I went to the office with my eyes are swollen. But I didn't tell anyone. And when I reached, I found a group of girls, so I get strong and stronger. In the night we slept, we were briefed about everything. When you reach the airport, you have to do this and that. The evening came. Because of, I had two things. I was excited, and then I was in fear. So I feared to go, and I was excited to go. Yeah. Yes. So they gave us food, and because of that excitement, I didn't eat very well. So we reached in the morning. We took tea, and then 2 loaves of bread. We thought it's this, and then those people at the office, they said we need 50,000 from each. We didn't know that money. We said maybe they just want that money, but they wanted that money to exchange it into dollar, such that when we travel to any other country, we can be able to get food. Okay, but for us, we were stubborn and we didn't. I had that money on my account, Airtel account, but I didn't give them because I thought maybe they want to eat it. Okay. I didn't give them that money. So time reached, we had to board. Oh, my heart was like, I'm leaving mommy. I'm leaving mommy, I'm leaving everyone home. I started fearing. I wanted to cry, but I was big. I didn't. We traveled, we reached into the airport. We reached very late at the airport. And then they rushed. Your plane is about to board. They rushed. We ran with our bags. Oh my God. So we reached, and then we had to board. We had a stopover in Ethiopia.
Let me ask you, how did you feel the time when you are entering the plane?
But I thought, I've never entered into it. I thought maybe a plane, I had that feeling. Maybe a plane looks like,
I think you didn't even knew it, the plane itself. Have you ever seen it when you...
Seeing it is, but entering it.
Okay.
I've never entered. So I saw the chairs. Are they called chairs?
Yes.
And I'm like, hey, so it looks like this inside. And then I was excited. I took pictures. I felt like, yes. As I've told you, I had 2 hearts. Again, the other heart came in. Oh, I'm going. How will I stay? But then I'm like, was moving and then coming down. I felt like when it was moving up, it was comfortable. But coming down, I felt like maybe someone is pushing me down. And we made nice fire. We shouted because
All of you?
Yes, most of us, it was our first time.
Okay.
So, it was, again, we caught up. We had a stopover in Ethiopia. And that was a tug of war in Ethiopia because we had no money. And we reached in Ethiopia at exactly 1 p.m. in the afternoon. And our plane was at night. At night, in fact, it was at 12 a.m. in the midnight. That space, remember, we only took tea.
It's 2 slices.
We didn't move with anything, neither money or anything. We stayed calm, and Ethiopian airport, it was very, very cold. To me, I didn't carry a jacket. I was not told. Yes. If I was brief, maybe I could have picked it, but I put it in the suitcase, which I did not carry. That was, I think it's where the problem came in, and I even felt sick. It was very cold, very cold.
That place, they say that it is cold.
Remember, I'm hungry. There is coldness. I'm in that mode of fear and everything. Oh, Lord. There is a girl who gave me her sweater. I was shivering. So she gave me her sweater. And it reached when she also couldn't hold the coldness. She came for it.
And you, my jacket. Well, she's also feeling cold,
Yes.
so
I had to give her because it was very cold and I was becoming hot a bit. I gave it to her, and that was very, very bad to me. It came in, entered my stomach, and I felt like maybe I want to vomit or something. Till midnight, they said you're flying to Arabia. It's on the arrival place now. We entered the plane. We reached, I think, from Ethiopia. It was like 1 hour. We traveled like 1 hour from Ethiopia to Arabia. So again, we started the journey from when we reached Saudi Arabia. We started the journey from, I think it was 2 p.m. midnight. It's also midnight. We traveled for almost, again, 12 hours, I think, to reach the office. Remember, you are hungry and sick.
Hey, let me ask you. People say that if you pay money for the ticket, they pay even your lunch on that plane.
Yes.
They serve you.
Yes, they served us, but it wasn't. The food cannot satisfy anyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
According
Yes, according to how we were, we needed food. And of course, it was small. So the driver who was taking us to the office only bought soda for us. So we stayed hungry. I started vomiting on the way to the office. I felt sick. One girl had Panadol. She gave me 1 tablet. And what I did, one of my friends told me that when you vomit, where Muslim get wudu, you'll be fine. did that. So I vomited, and I think it's where it stopped. So we traveled again another journey. We reached at 5. Yes, I think it was at 5, heading to 6 p.m. in the afternoon. Reaching the office. And by the way, when I was here, I didn't have an agent. Is it called an agent? Or someone you're going to work for?
Oh.
I didn't have that person.
Yeah.
We just went, and those people picked us.
Okay.
Yes. I was lucky enough, I was picked on my first day. And picking me that very day was again dangerous, because I was sick and I didn't know that I'm sick. I thought maybe I'll be fine since I vomited and that. So they took me to the home. They said, we have 2 floors. Will you manage? I said, yes. We have 6 people. And then, yeah, they even lied to me about the people in the home. I said, okay, I'll manage. So I went. On reaching, I found 4 girls. I found 3 boys, 2 men, plus the old woman. I think they were 9 people heading to 10. Then I said maybe I'll manage. I worked. By the way, the food was a problem again. Yes. I don't know why I felt sick when I was eating rice.
They said that it lacks on the other side. It's not like ours here.
So I ate it and I felt like, in fact, I also did vomiting when I was eating and stopped. The man was good, but the lady was not really good. There is a way she treated me like nothing, maybe like trash. Because the man came in and said, I've ever traveled, I know what this girl is going through. He gave me tablets and gave the wife that you should give her after this period. But the wife did give me the tablets, and then he gave him food. He said his country, her country, they don't eat this and that. So as for now, they're giving her this food, but she didn't.
She didn't give you?
Yes, she didn't give me the food. So, I told her when I'm eating rice over this, I spent 3 good days without eating. I was only taking water. And I felt like I'm going to die from here. And I had started catching up, maybe with the rice on the 4th day, with the rice and everything. But the terrible thing that I got, the old woman vomited. Yes, she was good to me, that old mama. She was very good and nice to me for the days that I stayed. But then she vomited something of green. I didn't know that she vomited, and the lady told me to carry things. I got them and lifted the bag, that broken bag, from the bucket. It poured on the floor. I had gloves in my room, but the woman wanted me to use my bare hands to clean it. I said, no, this is not good. I want to go to my room, pick gloves and clean. She shouted at me and I said, I will not manage this lady. On my 5th day, I woke up in the morning and I didn't call anyone, because by that time you didn't even call me.
Now you are struggling for your number, but the number was not called.
I didn't call anyone, I didn't talk to anyone. I said, I'm not managing this one. It was big, I'm not eating very well. I'm cleaning. By the way, I wake up in the morning, and then the lady wants me to leave at 10 p.m. without a phone. Staying that time without a phone. You don't contact your family. She said, I don't need phones. Workers should not have phones. I said, I have a family back home. I'm a mother. I'm someone's daughter. I need to have communication.
At least to communicate with 9 people.
I need to have that communication. So when I talked, good enough, the man knew English. So I told him, I'm a mother and I'm someone's child. I need to have that communication with my mom and my family. So he picked, I think I called And the woman came and said, Shifi, you've used a lot of money to call back home. But the man said, it's okay, it's me who gave her the phone. On the 60th day, I said, Rachel, you're young, you're beautiful, you're intelligent, you'll not die from here. Go back to the office, you'll get a new home. Morning, picked my bag, everything. I put them in the compound and said, I want to go to the office. The man said, why? I told him. And he said, maybe we'll compensate it. Don't go. My kids had started loving you. Blah, blah, blah. I said, I won't manage. Yes. Because giving me treatment could have saved everything, but she didn't. I said, if she doesn't give me treatment and then communication, then let me go. So I went back to the office.
He was the one who took you back?
Yes, they took me back. I said I want to go. They insisted and I also insisted. I said I want to go back because I knew what I wanted. Yeah. Yes, I said if I'm not strong, then no one will be strong.
Yeah, no one will help me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I had to be strong and said I want to go back to the office. They took me and then after 2 days, they came in, someone came in and picked me, the boss whom I was working for. He picked me and took me to the home. Yes, I found kids. They were 3 kids, all boys, Mama and then Baba. Mama and then Baba. So, yeah, and it was very easy for me to catch up with them. And when I reached the other family, I think it's where God wanted me to work. Because I reached and it's like I have ever been to this place. That's what I said. And when I saw the environment, I said, have I ever been to this place? I think I'm not new to this place, but it was my first time.
But the place was like...
Yes, yes. So, I worked for them. Mama was good, even Papa was good. Yeah, plus the kids. I easily caught up with kids because I was playful a bit.
I know you love kids.
I love kids, so I caught with them very fast. We used to play football. I think in just 2 weeks, I had caught up with them. Just 2 weeks. So I had to catch up with the language. Oh, Baba didn't know English. Baba didn't know English. But then Mama knew. She was a teacher. Yes, she was. And but I took most of the time with Baba because Mama was a teacher, she could go, and I stayed with kids with Baba. That was where the problem was. They could say he needs maybe onion, but I don't know the language, so I could go to the room, look for everything, and maybe I could pick one, take. He said no. Go back, bring another. This, no. Yes. It took me a month to monitor those things.
To understand what is meaning.
And what came to my mind first is to get used on things they use daily. Onion, saucepan, like gida kabin. That is a saucepan. So and they say they say kiss, and and then I got a problem with the word kiss. For us, if you know English, kiss, it's like it's kiss, but for them it's a polythene bag.
Hey!
Yes. And at one time the man said, Rachel, bring me a kiss. But then the lady came in and said, this is, because she knew, yes, and for her she understood me. Okay, she's like, maybe she's embarrassed right now, maybe she's feeling like this. then, yeah, I later moved on slowly but slowly. Those people were good because they gave me the Wi-Fi. Yes, I lied to them that my kid is sick, that's why they gave me the Wi-Fi. But at least they gave it me with one heart. Yes. And I was free with my phone. Okay. 24 hours. Whenever I felt like I need to talk to mom, and most of the time she could come and say, Rachel, have you talked to your mom? Are they fine? Okay. Your kids are fine? Your family? Eh? Okay. Yeah.
They were good.
They were good. They gave me food in plenty. Yes.
Okay.
And maybe, of course, there are negatives, but that is part of life.
That's part of life.
And right now I can't say my mama was bad, my baba was bad because of those small stuffs. Yes. They were good, and it reached in the middle of the year. My first year, 2023, I think, in the beginning, I felt like I want to go back home. I'm tired. I want to go back home. I had no one to call. I didn't want to tell you that, Mommy, I'm tired. I want to come back. I had no one to tell you that I'm tired. I didn't call the office because they could have said you signed the contract of 2 years.
Yes.
I was there, and of course I'm a counselor myself.
What made you to be tired by that time?
What made me food? Because it's only rice, meat, chicken, and I'm like, at least in Uganda we have a plenty of food. And fruits were available, and I used to eat them whenever I wanted. And then the other thing, it was calling me. Oh, they used to call me, Rachel, come, from morning to evening. You sleep when your head is like, Rachel. Your head is sounding your name. I was called, and it came a time when I'm tired of my own name. Yes, I got tired of the name. Yes. I felt like maybe I'm tired, I want to go back. My body was even becoming weaker. Maybe I had even lost appetite for food. And then maybe when Mama gave birth, because she gave birth when I'm just 2 weeks, no, 2 months I think, or 1. I reached when she was about to give. So she gave birth, and I became the mother of the baby.
Oh, my dear.
I had to do everything from milk, clothing, to sleeping. And I had other kids that were disturbing me. I need this. You go to the kitchen. I don't like this. I want this. You give it to him. He says, no, I want this. You're tired. You have to work.
The baby is there waiting
The
for
baby
you.
is there waiting for me.
To nurse.
Nurse.
Oh, my God.
I felt like I'm really tired. I want to go back. But yes, I told the kids, I feel like maybe I should go back. They cried, and I again felt like love for them. I felt like maybe I should not leave them. And they were referring to the baby. If you go, the baby will cry. Don't go. So I'm like, Rachel, you just 6 months. Wait. You don't even have enough money. Wait for the money. I started working, and then what motivated me is the baby. She was a girl, and she was like my baby when she grew up. She wanted to be near me. She wanted me to give her everything. Whenever I was in my room or somewhere, I could just see her coming to me. And I felt like maybe I'm a mother again. That thing also made me to lose that interest of coming back by that time. And then fine. She could be on the phone, Lele, mommy, I'm dancing, doing this, I'm modeling for you. And I'm like, yes, she was fine. Mommy has kept my baby fine, and you did a great job, mommy. People here, if you watch this video, mommy here, you're seeing the lady here, kept my baby for 2 years without saying anything. She passed through a lot with her because she was falling sick over this and that, but I was never on pressure because of Prima. Prima was good, and it's rare for some parents. Some ladies cry because of their parents neglected their kids, but mine was there in each and everything. So again, after 1 year, I felt like again coming back.
There's a time you told me, Mommy, I'm tired, I want to come back. Then I told you, no, what's the problem?
That was after 1 year. When I was completely 1 year, I called you and I said, Mommy, today I will not pretend. I want to come back home. I'm tired. Kids disturbed me. And the other baby, when she grew up, she became stubborn. It's me who made her stubborn. But it reached a time when I'm tired of her stubbornness. She became stubborn. They wanted me to play with them, yet I'm tired, you know. The baby wants me to be near her. She doesn't want me to do any work, yet her parents need me to work.
That's where the problem comes.
And then I called Prima, and Prima said, Mommy, you know what? I hate you because you're ever telling me you're coming, but you're not coming. That thing made me lose interest. And one time I called her, Prima, please talk to me. She said, I'll not talk to you. I'm tired of talking to you when you're not near me. So when I called her dad and said, do you talk to Prima? He said yes. And she talks to me when she's very happy. But when it comes to me, she could not speak. She was like, I'm tired. I don't want to speak to you.
Sometimes I say, no, you say hi to Mom. Let you. Sometimes close the phone there, then it rings out.
I felt like crying. I felt like maybe I'm not a good mother, but I said no, I'm a good mother because I'm planning for her future. And then I missed you a lot.
Same to us.
I missed you. Those days when I told you I'm tired, I had started missing you a lot. Whenever I could see pictures.
For me, that time, I knew that my child is passing it through hard time. That's why she wants to come back. Then I started saying, oh my God, please fight for her, give her strength. I prayed for a whole month, every day.
And it reached a time when I could see Aday is not moving. And I'm like, what if today becomes, it's divided in like, today I add on like 6 days to reach the other day.
To reach the next day?
Yes, sometimes I felt like maybe I should jump on the next day. I could press the button and make it night.
Oh my God.
At times I didn't want it.
It's impossible.
I didn't want it to turn into morning. I wanted it to be night throughout. I felt tired, weak, moving upstairs, go up, down, It reached when I'm no longer like, I felt like, am I a human being right now? I pitched myself and I'm like, Rachel, is it me? Still? Yeah, and I'm like, God, will that day ever reach? And I go back home. Yes. Times come and you're like, God is not near you. But I prayed and I used to go near the window, look up and I'm like, God, I need to go back when I'm alive. I need to find my mom when they are all safe. I want to go back when I'm strong. And I want to be on the phone talking to my mom when I'm fine. I don't want to cry
hurted me too much.
I'm like, oh, right now.
Thanks be to God.
So after 1 year, 1 year, like 1 year and a half, again I felt like I'm going, and that pressure was bigger than the 1 year and a half that I've spent. I felt like I want to call God, tell him, push those days. We reached June, and I said, I've completed my contract. I became more tired. That's why when I came back, I was skinny, I was
Light,
light.
You had even a little blood in your body.
I didn't even want to eat. I was tired of eating. I was given meat and I just threw it away. I was tired of that food, tired of the people again. And whenever they could go out, I could feel happy.
I was very, very, very sorry when I saw you. I didn't even recognize you.
At the airport?
Yes. It is you yourself who laughed. Then I said, this is Rachel. I didn't want to show you that I'm shocked. But that thing, it shocked me. Because I was expecting you to come when you were healthy.
I was tired. Those people, I will not say they did this and that bad, but I was tired of moving, tired of nursing kids. Yes, I had a kid who was sick, a bit sick, so he disturbed me a lot.
Okay.
I had these young ones, and then I had that one with special need. So he disturbed me a lot. Again, he loved me, and he was like, Rachel, if you don't come back, I will kill myself.
Oh my God. That's what they were saying.
Yes. And that boy, when time reached, like 1 month to go, he packed his clothes and said, I'm going to Uganda with Rachel. If she doesn't go with me, I'll do this and that. I had to calm him down, like, be strong, I'll come back, ABC. Yes, I wanted to also go back, but when I reached here, I'm like, I was tired enough. So when time moved, when I'm tired, Mommy, I was tired. When I reached 1 year, that whole year I was very tired. My legs could pain, the headache, my hands, I could sleep when I'm tired. And it reached a time when I don't have any sleep. I could not sleep neither during daytime or at night. My eyes were like this.
He even called me, Mama, I don't know what is happening to me. I don't have
sleep. I don't sleep these days.
I told you, pray. If there is no sleep on your brain, please pray. And
by the way, God, I'm sorry, but it's reached a time when I'm tired of the word pray. Because
everything was hard. No change. The days are not coming, they are not going very fast.
But when Prima called me, Prima called, and we shared the video with the kids, and we were very happy. That's when I started, maybe my mind relaxed, and I'm like, yeah, as long as Prima is fine. Yeah, her videos always make my days.
Okay.
They could calm me, make me move forward. When she started talking to me, I called, Prima, I'm about to come back. I said, Mom, when are you coming back? Okay, this and that. I felt like maybe my daughter to see me when I'm good. I saw myself starting to sleep. Yes, sleeping. And again, what disturbed me a lot, it was, they call them sleep paralysis.
What is sleep paralysis?
You sleep and then I think your brain is awake, but you can't move your hand. You're just stuck in one place, but you can hear everything. And sometimes you can see everything. So that thing disorganized my life too. I'm like, what if I die from here? I could feel everything, hear everything, but I can't move the hand, neither the leg. And I'm like, what if I die from here? treasure, you have to put on a smile. You have to smile, because that smile can chase away a lot of things from your mind. So that smile was ever on, from day one to the last day. Even when I knew that I may not be able to go back, I kept that smile on. Yes. So that boy, I didn't sleep again. I was happy. I danced the whole day. I had to sing the whole day. I was even beyond happy.
Because I come back.
Because I was coming back. I walked up and down. I greeted the neighbors. You know, felt like God. It's you who was with me from day one. Life was hard. Most of the time it was hard, but of course I wanted to smile. I wanted to keep you people calm, and maybe missing home was one of the major problems.
Yeah.
So when I came back, I was like, Rachel, you're going. I can't even explain. That one day, I need a whole video to explain it. How it was when I was coming. Oh. I need a whole video that explained to you. I knelt down and was like, God, you're my everything. You did. I saw the plane and I'm like, you plane. I'm traveling. And you have to take me. And when I was moving out of the house, I prayed and said, God, here are other girls from different countries who are still working. May you protect them. The God that has been with me for the good 2 years, help those people that are coming and those that are already here to go back to their home when they are fine, and allow them to work and earn money. Because what brings us to their country, it's money. So I said, God, help them, enable them. We reached at the airport and I saw girls that were going to Saudi Arabia, and I'm like, God, look at this ones now. But of course, I just had to pray for them, and that is my journey.
Yeah. Thank you for completing that. It is not easy.
Yes, and no one believed that I would manage.
For me, if I look at the TV and I hear people who came when they have got problems, I just switch off and I don't say God says you take a heartbreak. I asked her to bring a heartbreak when she's alive, but it was not easy. My heart was like this, as if every time it is up like this. If I talk to you, then you say, I'm happy, God, I'm good. Then that's when it at least comes down. But if I take 2 days, 3 days,
That time when I was sick, I didn't call you.
No, you didn't tell me. You told me when you are already over.
And I've already recovered. I just wanted
A good thing you did to my life. Not telling me the way the wound, the way how you traveled when you are sick, you got sick on a plane, and you reach the other home when you are not in plane, and then you went back to the way you was going. You didn't tell me everything.
I didn't, and I didn't tell anyone.
It could make me to feel bad, because if I see in the TV saying, yeah, this and this, and I got a problem like this one, I said, is my doctor safe? Then tomorrow I'm going to call. If I call you, I Today I didn't know how to come back. Then I said no. They said she has to complete 2 years. It made me courageous. I said no. Since Sarah went there, she came when she arrived, I'm with her now. But what pains me, we were still young.
Yes.
We went there when we were still young. I said, can she manage? Then my body starts shaking.
And people, till now, people don't understand that I went and worked for 2 years. Some people ask me, what were you doing there?
What type of work?
Which type of work were you doing?
Maybe you went there to look for the baby only. That's what you can
I
manage.
told them I did a lot of work. Until now, some people are... but it was good. And by the way, Mom, how about Prima?
Now what's it?
Prima.
Prima was good. Of course, generally, she was good. She cried only for 2 days. The first day we went, she cried. We cried.
Of course, we...
Because she cried after the ex-set of telling me, taking back to my dad. I said, how can I take the child? There, men are not able to stay take care of the children. He's working. What can I do? If I try to say, please, come and I carry you. Come and, what do you want to eat? I give you. If you give her sweet, when she started saying, I want mommy, she could not eat for 2 days. Then, that second day, her mother came and said, you are crying? What are you crying for? I'm crying for my mom. I'm your mom from today. He said, no. He said, now where is Rachel? Start calling me Rachel. I'm your mom. Then he said, no, you are not my mom. She went and bring her a stick. Said, if you don't send I'm your mom, I'm going to kill you. They sat down. Said, okay, you are my mom. I'm your mom starting from today. Yes. From that day, she went slowly by slowly, knowing that you are now away, let her come to be near her as you. I said, okay. If you are dad, a grandma, really, is that one my mom? I said, yes, it's your mom, but the other is coming. But you be calling one, this one, mom. Everything you want, ask her that one. She's going to give you. Then so we go there, I came, say, give me this fish. And I was still in the other smoking. Give me this. I give her. When they are not seeing, they say, hey, mom, where are you? He called them, everybody start giving them sweet, biscuit. That's where she stabilized. She said, okay. She knew maybe that now I forgot about the other man, you get mistake in this and that. Then she brought that love of yours to me. And I showed her love as a man. If I go where I go, I bring here something to eat. If I give her sometimes the money, can you buy sweet? That's how we are. Except one day, she got sick. I didn't even tell you, I didn't call you. Seriously, I don't have the hospital. They said there was 2 much malaria. She had 3 glasses. They examined the room. They said she had 2 malaria and then they had measles. I called the father. I told him, please, don't tell Rachel that Prima is sick. If he asks you, you just say, hey, they are there. Maybe he had flu. Something like that. I don't tell her. Then she said, if it's terribly sick, let me come. I said, if this one comes here, it's going to go to tell her because she was a bit serious. Then I said, no, you don't. I want to talk to her. I said, she's sleeping. I've just given her, yet she's not sleeping, but she can't even talk properly. I didn't want him to know how the baby is feeling now. God helped me. Then after recovering, I told him, she was seriously sick, but she's now okay. Even the night, you know. He said, Daddy, I have been very sick. You need to come and see me. I was down for 5 days. I said, okay, it is true, but I didn't want to tell you. But don't tell Rachel. I don't know that he told you that she had been sick. So that was how I was with her. But she was good. She loves me up to today. She called herself, I'm calling for the Jaja. She told me. She told you. He puts Jaja to her name.
Yes.
Then one day, when you are soon coming, I said, now your mom is coming. Whom are you going to stay with? Are you going to stay with your mom or you? He said, I don't know. What I'm going to do is ask you, Jaja. You and me and mom, we are going to my father's place and we stay there. She used, even these days, said, I'm tired of staying here, I want to stay with the mommy. But again, I don't want to leave you. What you should do, Jaja, you are old, let us go and stay there. She has no problem. And her dad was a good man. They called me. The man is sick, takes money. Even sometimes the man herself said, I will talk to Daddy. I give her phone. I start talking. Say, Daddy, I want money. I want something to eat. He sends the money. He's a good parent. He knew our child. We didn't suffer for anything. He said, Mom, if there is anything, you call me. I send you what I have. He said, okay. Then when you started working, started getting money, I had no problem. Because the little he said just that, please, mommy, use this. It is what I use. And for me, myself, as you know, I can't stay there just waiting for somebody to give me. I have to struggle to get at least something. So for what? The life was fine. We didn't find what I was. And good enough. She did not make me struggle like some other children. They urinate, they do what? No. We sleep on our bed.
Doesn't
Doesn't urinate. If you want to susu, say, Jaja, I want to susu. I woke up and I take her where she's supposed to.
She talks when she's sick. That's what I know. She talks when she's sick. Someone is maybe has disturbed her. She doesn't keep quiet.
No.
Like other kids.
No. Everything. He came, Jaja is this. If he finds you sleeping, he says, Jaja, are you sick? What is wrong with you? Jaja, please, can I give you water? Sometimes he gets sick and start whimpering like this. You are sweating. Let him get a paper, a book, a small book. One day, I was sick, really, and I was sweating after swallowing terms. He got a plate, that big round plate, and he came and said, Jaja, you are sweating, let me bring that thing to help you. Like that happened today. She's stubborn, but not bad.
Okay. Mommy, that was my journey. Yeah. Those bad energy, I didn't tell you them. Because that is past and it's part of life. Yes. We move with the positive one.
Yes. And I thank you very much. Because some children, if they reach there, they say, I've sent money for 1 year, for 2 years, months, for a whole year. So now, my money, I'm going to be transferring to the bank. He used as a good child, or a daughter, a good mother. You want to make us happy. There is no when you come back, some girls, when they come back, they come with the big heads, with some other thoughts that, hey, I go back to that man, let me go there. You said, no, mom, I'm going to rest here for a few days. And since you came when you are get sick, I wanted to treat you here to get energy before you go there. Thank you for loving your husband. Continue loving him. Yeah.
And then, mommy, again, a big thanks because I have friends who sent money to their parents and they didn't find. But to me, I found every bit of coin that I need. You didn't use my money, and at first it was actually who was like, mommy, you need this money. But we're like, maybe you should save this money for this and that. And I said, no, mommy, you also need some small amount of money for your use. And sometimes I could send and I'm like, no, Rachel, that's a very big amount. Maybe you should give me half of it, maybe a quarter of it.
Yes.
And I'm like, I got the best mom in the world. Because people with money change.
They change.
Yes. And I was sending to you direct, so we had even that option of maybe using it. But we didn't, and said, have a kid. She went. They need to protect her money. And when I came, you again stayed in control over that money because I wanted to do a lot of stuff, so
I want to
moving.
buy this. I said, please. Just wait. Buy this is really. You have to leave some for capital. You have to buy this. But I thank you. You listen to me up to today. You are still listening to me.
I thank you for that because if you didn't stop me, I could have got nothing again.
Yeah.
Because I was using it in plenty. I knew I have money. So thank you so much, mommy.
Okay.
May God bless you.
Amen.
And really, my mom is the best mom. She's very good. She's someone who loves her kids, someone who supports her kids. Mommy, I would love to have that same heart with me. I want to love my daughters the way you love us.
Yeah.
I also want to have that praying heart that you have. You will live a prayerful life.
Yes.
And after that, so maybe we say goodbye.
Okay. Thank you for loving me, for coming today and talk to me. Each and everything you wanted to know my backgrounds, and you wanted to tell me about your journey and the way how you were there in Saudi. But all of all, we thank God. God was with us. Continue protecting us. Continue to be with us, to guide us for everything we expect to do for next year.
Amen. Guys, thanks for watching. That has been our video. Maybe we meet in our next vlog. Bye bye. We love you.